Hello everyone, this is Spunky. I'm going to solve a cube for you, step by step. If you'd like to follow along, make sure you hold the cube with the white side facing up and the green side facing forwards, so you can start in the same position as I do. The first thing we're going to do is look for the white side. After we find it, we're going to look for white edge pieces on the white side. Here's one right here. So we're going to take a look at the second color, and it's green. We're going to light up the white and green edge piece with the green center like this. Now this part is really important. We're going to rotate the cube so the white face is upside down, and we're going to keep it there. Don't move it at all. So the next step, we're going to look for white edge pieces along the yellow face. There aren't any right here, but that's okay. So we'll look for white edge pieces along the front face in the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. Here's one. We're going to rotate it to the top layer, and we're going to take a look at the second color. So it's red. Now we're going to line it up with the red center, like so. And now we're going to rotate it to the bottom layer using an F2. There we go. We're going to keep looking along the front face of the cube in the 3 and 9 o'clock positions, but we haven't found any, so we're going to look at the top and bottom positions, but here's one at the top. So the second color is orange, so we got to line that up with the orange center, and the orange center is right here. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to use this algorithm to bring the piece to the bottom. U prime, R prime, F, R. Now the orange piece is where it needs to go. Now we're going to look for the next edge piece, and there it is right here on the top. The second color of this edge piece happens to be blue, and it also happens to be lined up already. I'll bring that down quickly so that we can finish the cross and have all the white edge pieces lined up with their respective centers. In order to finish the first layer, we're going to look for white corner pieces in these 4 positions along the top layer. So here's one right here. The 2 colors accompanying it are green and red. We're going to line those up with the green and red centers so that the piece is in between them. Okay, green and red between green and red. Okay, now we're going to hold the cube like this, and we're going to do the sexy move algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. And that seems to line up that corner piece perfectly. So we're going to look for another corner piece on the top layer. Okay, here's a white corner piece. It has blue and orange stickers with it. We're going to line it up in between the blue and orange centers. Blue and orange, blue and orange. Okay, now we're going to hold the cube like this, and we're going to do the sexy move algorithm again. R, U, R prime, U prime. Since the piece isn't properly rotated, we're going to do the sexy move algorithm 2 more times to fix it. Okay? R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And the corner piece still isn't correctly oriented, so we're going to repeat R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. The corner piece is not properly oriented, so we're going to look for another corner piece on the top. This white piece is accompanied by orange and green, so we're going to put it between the orange and green centers like so. Orange and green with orange and green. Now we're going to hold the cube just like this and do the sexy move. R, U, R prime, U prime. That takes care of that. Let's look around the top layer for a white corner piece. Okay, there isn't any corner pieces on the top layer, so we're going to look in the bottom. Here it is. This blue and red piece is in between the blue and red centers. We're going to do the sexy move twice in order to fix this. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. That didn't work, so we're going to do the sexy move 2 more times. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And with that, the first layer is now solved. Take a look at that. The next step is to solve the middle layer. In order to do that, we're going to look at the top layer and look for edge pieces that do not contain yellow on them, like these. But pieces like this red and green piece does not contain yellow on them. We're going to line up the green with the green center and look at the color on top, which is red, and see if it goes on the right. It doesn't, so it goes on the left, right here. So to move this piece to the left, we're going to use the left-hand algorithm, which is U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And now that edge piece is in the middle layer where it belongs, so we're going to look on the top again to find another edge piece, like this orange and green piece. So we're going to line the green up with its center, and we're going to place the orange to the right, and we're going to use the right-hand algorithm, which is U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Wonderful. The piece is in the correct spot. Now we're going to look at the top again for pieces that do not contain yellow. Okay, this piece is blue and orange. It's in the right spot. It doesn't go to the right, but it does go to the left. So we're going to use the left-hand algorithm again, which is U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. We're going to look at the top layer again to find pieces that do not contain yellow. Since they all contain yellow, we're going to find the one that's missing, and this is it. This blue and red piece is in the right spot, but not correctly flipped. So we're going to flip it by holding it to the right and doing the right-hand algorithm to bring it up. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Now the red and blue piece is in the back, so we're going to bring it to the front so that it's lined up. And now we can put it in the middle layer using the right-hand algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Now the middle layer should be solved, and now we can move on to the top layer. We need to make a yellow cross on the top layer. We see that we have two adjacent edge pieces. We're going to hold them like this so that they make a J shape, and then we're going to use this algorithm F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and that makes a horizontal line. We can turn this into a cross by using the same algorithm F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and there's the cross. In order to finish orienting the yellow side, we need to flip up these four corner pieces. So since we have 0 of them flipped up, we're going to look for the headlights like these, and we're going to place them on the left side like so. Now we're going to use the soon algorithm R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. As you can see, we now have one corner flipped up, so we're going to hold it down here, and we're going to repeat the soon algorithm to finish the yellow side. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. There's the yellow side oriented. Now we got to permute it. We're going to look for headlights on the top layer, and there they are. We need to get these headlights and place them in the back of the cube like this, and use this algorithm to permute the corners. R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. Now the corners are permuted. We're going to line up all the corners with their respective centers, which in this case they already are. So now we're going to look for the bar. here's the bar. We're going to place the bar in the back of the cube and then use this algorithm to permute the edges. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. And will you look at that? The cube is solved. And that wasn't so bad. I think it's time for you to solve your cube again.
Now it's my turn to solve the cube. Hold the white face up and the green face to the front and follow this scramble. Once you're done, look for a white edge piece facing up. Take a look at the second color, in this case red, and align it with its center by rotating the up face. Place the white side on the down face and keep it there. Now look on the up face for a white edge piece facing up. Here we have one. Take a look at the second color, in this case blue, and align it with its center. Holding the piece in front of you, go ahead and rotate the front face 180 degrees. Look again on the up face for another white edge piece. If there aren't any, look in the middle layer in the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. Here we have one. We're going to go ahead and place it on the up face. Look at the second color and align it with its center. Now we're going to rotate the front face 180 degrees. Search again around the middle layer on the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. Here we have another piece. Rotate to the up face. As you can see, it is already aligned with its center, so rotate the front face 180 degrees. Look again around the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. If there aren't any, and you have a piece on the top like this one, use this algorithm. U prime, R prime, F, R. Now you have a bottom cross, with the edge pieces aligned with their centers. Now we're going to place the bottom corners. Look for a white corner piece like this one with blue and orange, and place it between its centers. And do R, U, R prime, U prime once. As you can see, it's incorrectly oriented, so repeat it 2 more times. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Cool! That piece is done. Now look for another piece like this one, which is already between its centers, and do R, U, R prime, U prime. It is still incorrectly oriented, so repeat. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Excellent. Now look for another corner piece like this one. Rotate the up face so it is between its centers. And let's do the sexy move. R, U, R prime, U prime. Again, incorrectly oriented, so 2 more times. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. You are now done with the first layer. Showing off the first layer. Now to do the second layer, we're going to look for an edge piece that does not have a yellow sticker on it on the top layer. When you find the piece, make sure the color facing you is aligned with its center. Since the second color has to go to the right, do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Perfect. The piece is now in the middle layer. Look for another piece like this one that belongs in the middle layer. Align the red with its center. This one also needs to go to the right. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Cool beans. Now we're going to look for another piece that belongs in the middle layer. Like this one. Align the red sticker with its center. This piece has to go to the left side, so use U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. Excellent. Here we have another piece that belongs in the middle layer. Align the blue with its center. This one also has to go to the left. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. Awesome possum! We have now completed the second layer. Your cube is 2/3 done. On the up face we have a dot. Hold it from any position and do the algorithm F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now we have an L. Make sure you hold it like this and do the algorithm again. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Hold the line horizontally and repeat the algo. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now we have a top cross. Since there are no oriented corners, look for the yellow headlights and place them to the left. Now you will do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. As you can see, we have one oriented corner, which you should hold on the front left corner as such, and do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Yay! Now the up face is completely oriented. Now look for headlights, like these, place them in the back, and do this algorithm. R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. You should now have headlights on all sides. Align the headlights with their corresponding centers. Look for the bar, place it in the back, and do R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Almost there. Look for the bar again, put it in the back, and repeat the algo. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. I believe you're now holding a solved cube. Now spin it around just to make sure. Spin, spin, spin. Yep, it is solved. Yay! Congratulations!